everybody, my name is Megan. Welcome to our Fit Flow class. Get comfortable on your mat. We'll start laying down. Allow yourself to settle. Allow the eyes to close. Take a minute to tune inwards. Start to recognize what's coming up for you physically, mentally, and emotionally today. Every day we arrive on our mat a little different than the day before. And right away, can you recognize qualities of the breath? Recognize maybe the constant thoughts that have been playing through your mind. And also any physical tension or stress that you might have been carrying throughout your day. Just collecting data. We'll start to bring our focus to this present moment, landing here by deepening the breath. So feel the inhale, lift the chest, lift the belly. Open the mouth and let it go. Same thing, filling up, don't rush. Opening the mouth, letting it go. Starting to re-regulate the nervous system here, the breath pattern. And this sends a message to the body that you're in a safe place. This opportunity on your mat is where you get to kind of unravel what's going on through the mind, recategorize, reprioritize. It's where you get to take a moment to get to know your physical body. And in a class like Fit Flow, we get to heat and strengthen and really get to see what we're made of. I find that these are the classes where I recognize how strong and capable I really am. It's where I surprise myself the most. So I want you to focus on feeling proud of yourself and recognizing where there's progress. Even if it's little, it's still progress. Any amount of effort, even small, is progress. And start to compartmentalize the mind. Notice any thoughts that are in the past, bump them over towards the past and let them go, honoring and releasing. Notice any futuristic thoughts, scenarios, solutions, things that you're trying to make up or maybe micromanage. I want you to compartmentalize them into the future, honor and let it go. And almost imagine putting on blinders in this present moment on your mat. Knowing that only in this moment do we have any control. And give yourself 3 more rounds of that deep, fluid breath, filling to the top. Letting it go. And with that, start to blink the eyes. Wiggle fingers and toes. Roll out ankles and wrists. Find a full body stretch to take up space. And guide the knees in towards your chest. Lift your nose to your knees, so really curl in here. Flex the toes. Can you bring your hands to the arches of your feet? Squeeze in, breath in. Exhale, soften the head, neck, and shoulders down. Plant your feet. Take the hands down by your side, and right away, let's lift the hips high to the sky. Find your bridge pose. Squeeze the bum at the top, so you're squeezing the glutes. Feel the hips lift an extra inch. And focus on this front body stretch. Think about lifting the heart towards your chin, breathing steady. And roll the spine back down. Let's do that again. Reground through hands and feet. Hips lift high. Can you press the hips 1 inch higher? Perhaps interlacing fingers underneath of you, inching the shoulder blades closer together behind heart center. And roll the chest down. Nice work. Let's take right knee in towards chest. Stretch the left leg out long, and can you hover it a few inches above the mat? So keeping it active. Heel the head, neck, and chest up. So think nose towards the right knee. Hold it here. And switch, left knee into chest. If it's comfortable, keep your head, neck, and chest lifted, as well as your right heel this time. Deepening your breath. Good, and let's keep alternating a little quicker. Allow the left leg to extend all the way out, and switch. Same thing, right leg extends all the way out. A little quicker. Keep your gaze up towards the ceiling. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the head, neck, and shoulders rest down on your mat. Keep your knees hugged into your chest. Let's do a little bit for the hips. Start to open and close the knees, feeling into the hips. Nice, and then plant the feet back down to your mat. Extend the arms out by your side, but this time hover them above your mat. Spread your fingers so you have active hands, active arms. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. So you should feel the core engaging here. Gaze is still up towards the ceiling. Chest is lifting, so you're not crunching forward. Think about lifting upwards. We're gonna rock side to side. So rock towards the right. You're gonna crunch into your right side. And then rock towards your left and crunch into the left side. So you're creating this bit of a C curve through your spine. Imagine your fingertips trying to touch the sides of your feet and your heels. Same thing here, you can pick up the pace if that serves you. Let's do 5 more. Keep the legs steady. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest everything down. Cactus style in the arms, so bend your elbows. Let them rest down on the mat. Heel toe your feet wide and windshield white from side to side. Then think about pressing the hips forward so you can feel stretch through the front of the quad, front of the hip. One more side from right to left. And then replant the feet. Let's do one more move on our back for the upper body. I want a natural curve through your spine. So you have that little arch through the back like you normally would standing. Keep it there. Hands are in cactus style still. So if you're unsure, you can just peek up at the screen. Elbows bent, palms spread wide. We're gonna do some work here. You're gonna slide the hands up above your head. So the back of the arms are gliding across the floor. We'll reach all the way up, arms extend towards the sky. You should feel maybe a bit of tension here. I know I can feel that. And then glide the hands, elbows, arms back down to elbows bent. See if you can glide the elbows down right in towards the side body. So it's natural to feel some tension here, maybe even some crunchiness. This has more to do with your range of motion. Inhale, reach all the way up. So we're not going very fast here. Glide the arms up, reach overhead. Big breath at the top. Exhale, glide the arms back down. You might even notice right feels different than left. Let's do it maybe 2 more times. Don't rush. Really exploring how this feels through the back body. Keep that natural curve through your spine. One more. Good. Hug the knees into your chest. You can either rock and roll on your spine, or you can roll over onto your side body. Either way, we're gonna meet in a tabletop. Spreading all 10 fingers, joints stacked over joints. Toes flipped or flat, this is your choice. Let the belly drop down, lift your gaze, turn the inside of the elbows forward. Cleanse and breath in. Exhale, roll the spine. Cat pose. Inhaling forward. Really let the hips, the tailbone tip high to the sky. Exhale, let it go. Inhaling. And exhaling. 2 more. Good. Neutralize the spine, hug your belly button in to support low back. So right away you're creating some security and safety here for low back with the front of the core engaged. Think about clawing through your fingertips. Flip the toes if they're not already. And let's hover the knees a few inches from the earth. Back body engaged. Keep the gaze just between the hands. Big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more. And send the hips high to the sky, downward facing dog. And pedal through the feet here. And give the head a shake. Good, and let's right away come back through to that hovering tabletop pose. So knees hover a few inches. Feel the shoulders stacked over your wrist, the hips stacked over the knees. Core hugged in. Notice what's going through your mind right now. How strong and capable we are here. Last breath. Downward dog. Really nice work. Get high on your heels, bend the knees deeply. Walk or hop to the front of your mat, forward fold. Take a minute to wake up through that hamstring, so let yourself hang heavy here. Feet are about hips distance apart. Still tipping the tailbone, hip high to the sky. Lift up halfway. Elongate through your spine, long neck. And let it go. Roll up to stand, sweep the arms high. Collect hands to your heart center. Make sure feet are still at hips distance apart. Rock forward and back. That allows you to feel a little more grounded to the earth. Bend your knees, chair pose. Chest lifted, sinking down. Where is your breath at? Can you lower down another inch? Good, and let it go, forward fold. So if you're a full vinyasa, so bend your knees, plant your palms, step back to our first plank pose. Today you're not feeling as strong as you'd like to. Always know that you can lower to the knees. Chaturanga, elbows graze your ribs. Peel into a back bend. I'm going to start with a baby cobra, elbows stay tucked and tight. Chest lifting, pressing down to the pelvic bone. Keep breathing. Flip your toes, downward facing dog. Right leg reaches high to the sky. Can you float the heel another inch higher than you think and press more weight through the left leg? Right knee to right elbow. We're coming into kind of this plank variation. So my shoulders over my wrists here. My right knee is trying to kiss my right elbow. Sweep it all the way up. 2 more, right knee, right elbow. Connect and up. Another one. This time we're step the right foot right between the hands. Come up through to a crescent lunge, high lunge. Play with the distance between the feet. You want train tracks. See if you can even lengthen out how long the legs are spread out on the mat. Hips stay square to the front. Good. Flip the palms, cactus style the arms. Can you puff your chest up? Look upwards. Keep your front knee bent, sometimes likes to straighten up on us. Reach back high. Plant the palms to the earth. Keep the left hand down, right arm sweeps into your twist. Let your hips sink. Good, let's do that again. So plant the hands, but come right back up to your crescent lunge. Cactus style the arms, puff your chest and lift. Inhale up. Plant the left, open to your twist. So having to move with some control here. Again, sweep up, crescent. Cactus style and lift through the chest. Land it down, twist open. Good, this time step back to downward dog. Back to hovering tabletop, so find those knees. You might even have to adjust the upper body, that's okay. 3 good breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel that long line from the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone. Downward facing dog. Right away, sweep your left leg high. Float it 1 inch higher, press the weight into the right leg. See if you can find extra length through the back body when you do that. 3 times, left knee kisses left elbow. Don't cheat yourself, find the full expression of the pose. After your third one, step the foot through. Land in your crescent lunge. So again, train tracks, hips stay square. Arms sweep. Let's take 2 more cycles of breath. Flip the palms, cactus style the arms, find that chest lift. Plant the right hand open to your twist. Nice, and then again, 2 more times, reach up. Find steadiness through the legs, really sticking your foundation, cactus style. Land soft and find your twist. Last one, reaching, opening. Right hand down, left arm up. Nice. Land your hand, downward dog. Find hovering tabletop. This time we're gonna add on. Can you touch a left hand to right shoulder? Little tap, twist, or change rather, right hand, left shoulder, tap. Alternate a few times, and the challenge here rather, is keeping your hips steady. Try not to rock. If you had a dinner plate on your back, it wouldn't move. 3 more on each side. After your third one, downward facing dog. 3 good breaths here. Option to grab a sip of water. Back in your down dog. Lift the heels high, bend your knees. Meet at the top of your mat in forward fold. Lifting up halfway. Letting it go. Roll the spine up, big reach at the top. Collect hands to your heart center. Catch a breath here. Acknowledge what's going on through the mind, what thoughts may be coming up. Or if you have been really focused, have you been in your body, on your mat? Recognize that effort, recognize that achievement. And if not, that's okay, no judgment. This breath simply a reminder to bring you back. Quick check the feet, hip distance apart, toes forward. Bend your knees, chair pose. Send the hips back another inch, a little bit further down. You have a strong through the legs. Good. Adding on from here, you can keep hands at heart center, or you can bring them to your hips. So this is totally up to you. We're gonna keep all the weight in our right foot. Step the left foot back, but just touch the toes down, as if you're gonna step back to a lunge, but you're not sticking the foot, just the toes touch. Good. And then take your left knee to kiss your left shoulder, but right leg stays bent. Good. And then again, swing the left foot back, gently toes just touch. Left knee kisses left shoulder. Good. 2 more times. Beautiful job. Land the left foot down, back in your chair. Right away, switch it up. So now all the weight moves into the left leg. Keep your knee bent the whole time. Right leg reaches back as if it's gonna step back in a lunge, just the toes will touch. Right knee kisses your right shoulder. Nice work, couple more times. Your left supporting leg stays bent the whole time. Single leg squat. You're reaching back for balance. You're finding a bit of a crunch when you kiss your right knee to your right shoulder. Lots happening here. One more time, reach it back. Kiss right to right. Land in your chair, hold it here. Breathe steady. And let it go, forward fold. Bend your knees, clench your palms, step back to your plank. Lower through chaturanga. Peeling upwards. 3 cycles of breath. Again, maybe you take a child's pose or a sip of water. What is the body needing? Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Right leg sweeps high. Find a little more length, press it back. Right knee kisses right elbow. And send it high. 2 more. Step the foot right through, crescent lunge. Cactus style, peel your chest upwards. Plant the palm, open to your right twist. Nice. Again, reach high, find your flow here. Open the heart, land into your twist. Can I challenge you to just tent the fingers on your twist? So instead of the whole hand being planted down, can you just tent the fingers lightly? 1 more round. Trusting in the strength in your legs. Stability through the feet. Nice, step back to downward facing dog. Meet me in your hovering tabletop. Find those alternating shoulder taps. Slow down if you notice you're losing a bit of control. Belly button hugging in to support the back body. Last one, right side to left. Downward dog. And left leg high. Again, take an extra breath here. Lengthen and reach it back. Right knee, left knee, left elbow. And up. Can you feel that control through the abdomen? That little bit of a shake. That means those muscles are working for you. Step it through after that third one. Mindful your hips stay squared, the knees right over your ankle. Catch yourself at the top, breathe full. Move through that flow, cactus style, and open the chest. Again, maybe 10 fingers here. Is that your challenge? Try and move as fluidly as you can, never fully stopping. Having to trust the body. Notice the power of your thoughts. One more time. Step back to down dog. Hovering tabletop, this time we're going to try something different. Can you walk towards the front of your mat in your tabletop? So right leg, right foot, and left foot, and right foot. And then walk all the way to the back. And again, walk to the front of your mat on all fours. Think like a bear. And back. Even if you feel uncoordinated, it doesn't matter. Try and keep your knees low, core hugged in, flat back. Meet in the middle of your mat. Find a downward dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. High on the heels, bend your knees, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Let's rinse it out with another sun salutation, halfway lift. Let it go. Big roll up and reach. Right away, dive back down. Bend your knees, plant your palms, plank. Your last one, maybe knees lower. Vinyasa. Last downward dog, catch your breath. And we'll meet in a child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Hips sink, chest sinks, arms stretch out in front of you, let the forehead rest down. If this feels too claustrophobic, sometimes if the heart rate's still pretty high, it might. No problem, just come up to kneeling. If you're comfortable, can you allow the eyes to close? Roll yourself up, flip around onto the bum. Let's just be in seated. Find a lift through the spine. Drop your head to the right. Roll your chin down your chest mindfully, carefully, all the way over to your left side. Are your thoughts still present in this moment? Back up, neutralize the head. Reach the left arm to the sky, right hand out to the side. Big breath as you reach high. Exhale to side bend. Really try to reach as far over as you can until you feel sensation all through the side of the arm, the side body. Even sometimes you can find it all the way down towards the hip, which is nice. And switch. Take that inhale at the top, the exhale to side bend. Up to center. Switch the leg that you have in front. Bear paw the hands out in front of you, reaching out. Let the head and neck roll forward. Roll the spine all the way up. Legs out in front of you, knees bent, feet relatively wide. Hands are behind you and windshield wipe from side to side. Really let your legs feel heavy. Work on pressing the hips forward. The more you press the hips forward, the more sensation you'll feel through the front of the legs, through the quads. Work really hard for you today. And then gradually inch the feet closer down towards the end of your mat and come all the way down onto your back body. Recognize how the body's feeling in this moment. And coming to land in our final resting pose, Shavasana. And again, any final adjustments to suit what the body needs in this moment to recover fully. Sometimes a bolster, a pillow, or a thicker blanket underneath of the knees is really nice. That gives the low back some extra support. Flipping the palms up towards the sky, allowing the shoulders to shimmy behind the heart center. Let your eyes be closed. Space between your teeth so your jaw isn't locked. Give me one more deep breath here. Landing here to rest. Allow yourself these few moments here. I'll guide us back when the time is right. Notice the resting state of the body. The pace of your thoughts and the mind. The natural ebb and flow of your breath. Recognizing how strong and capable you were today. The power of the mind. And the effort you put in. Awaken the body with some small movement, fingers, toes, ankles, wrists. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. Until you can rock right over onto one side. Use your arm as a pillow. Come to meet me in seated. Tall spine. Take a full reach all the way up towards the sky. Hands heart center. We'll seal our practice with one more collective breath in through the nose. And letting it go. The highest in me sees the highest in you. Namaste.